Hello, teacher. My name is Carlos Aarón Echevarría Hernández. Good teacher. I am going to introduce you to four places in Mexico to visit. Number one, La Huasteca Potosina. To speak of the Huasteca Potosina is to immerse yourself in beautiful and immense natural landscape, splendid cultivated fields, beautiful stream and waterfalls, excellent culinary art and beautiful music. Exinite and artist manifestation. La Huasteca is a Mexican border region with the Atlantic Ocean, which goes into the interior of Mexico, covering part of the state of Veracruz, Hidalgo, Tamaulipas, and San Luis Potosí, and to a lesser extent, Puebla and Querétaro. There before, it is usually spoken of the Huasteca Veracruzana, Tamaulipeca, Hidalguense, Poblana, Queretana, and Potosina. The Huasteca Potosina is a predominantly mountainous region with abundant vegetation, fertile lands, and space crossed by rivers and multitude of streams that form beautiful waterfalls and innumerable pools of fresh and crystalline waters. 1 minute. An apology, professor, dear teacher, for the interruption, but we left continue. And innumerable pools of fresh and crystalline waters in each body of water on the slope of each mountain, and it escapes tourists have everything they need to practice their favorite sport. Will Headstone in the region offer some particular attraction for the visitor? A 30 mile is known for a bus full of tourists. This is how Zacualí is the typical Huasteco tamale, which can be 2 meters long. It is immense and delicious since its filling is a mixture of meats, generally pork and chicken loin, very well seasoned with chiles and other dressing. Cooking over long hair wrapped in platanillo or banana leaves in a wood hob are fundamental requirements in the preparation of zacahuil, the highest gastronomic expression of enchiladas, the Sochi brown and bocoles. La Leyenda is a cozy restaurant where specialists the clients of La Leyenda special recommended pal ceviche. La Bella Napoli is an Italian food restaurant with this spaghetti with traditional sauce and special pizza. Called Serrana. Neapolitan sauce living up to the name of the house. Rincon Huasteco is a restaurant whose specialty is a barbecue of meat, chorizos, kidneys, and other goods, served in an iron container with an assortment of sauces. And number 2, Bacalar, Quintana Roo. The oldest town in the Mexican state of Quintana Roo, it scripts a tradition and ancestral natural secrets for the visitor enjoyment. Bacalar is not as famous as the relatively nearby Cancun and Playa del Carmen, but is Lanyon, its cenotes, and other tourist attractions that make the trip to this southern corner of the state of Quintana Roo unforgettable. With its nearly 12,000 inhabitants, the town is on the border between town and city. The main charm that the top of there is the Bacalar Lagoon, which is very visited especially for its spectacular cenotes. It is also breaked for sport practice in the waters, very close to Bacalar in Chetumal, the capital of the state of Quintana Roo. The city offers a set of attractions that are worth enjoying on the same trip to Bacalar. The cenotes were sacred places for the Mayans who venerated them as the entrance doors to their Olympus and possible belief that they were captives formed by only projectiles and had impacted the heart by order of a powerful good. The geological explanation is not so fantastic, but anyways, they are cenotes that keep mythical reminiscences, at least in their name, like this one from La Bruja. Its dark blue water area is distinguished from the turquoise blue of the lagoon and its constitution and spectacle bottom on its surface and its depths. Lotus flower brown above the water and below snowcrest, and divers can admire its walls covered with vegetation and mangrove rods and the multicolor minnows. Bacalar is also a magical town for this culinary art and station fusion of Asian Mayan cuisine with various regal and modern contributions, including the influence of Belizean cuisine, such as rice with beans prepared with coconut oil. Bacalarenses tamales are a delicacy, particularly those made of espelon, a variety of beans, and the sotobi cheese, prepared with leavings of the chaya of Spanish tree, which grow in Yucatan. If you prefer native seafood, we recommend snail, unless you want to opt for the fresh local fish and shellfish. The number 3, Playa del Carmen, Quintana Roo. Fifth Avenue is the heart of Playa del Carmen, but they are also its lounge, since the city break there wherever you go. At some point you will pass by La Quinta, as the locals colonially call it. It is an Eden for shopping and recreation, and it is exclusive boutiques where we bellwares, galleries, souvenir shops, restaurants, and cafes have nothing to invite of the Snape New Yorker. Playa del Carmen is a small paradise that is known by itself to offer you everything you want on your vacation trip, be it long or short. But it's good that you can know that Playa del Carmen is in the heart of a greater paradise, the Riviera Maya, a 114-kilometer long territory in the luminous and crystalline Mexican Caribbean, but have sleeping beaches, archaeological cities, excellent food, entertainment venues, shopping malls, um, and anything else you need to have a clean regulation of level of demand, and you boot in Cancun you will surely find a hotel to suit you in one of the most complete of there in the world. Turquoise blue beaches, fun gastronomy, archaeology, sport, and much more make Cancun the place that no one can miss on their travel itinerary. Tulum is one of the main enclaves of the Mayan culture in Mesoamerica. It is located just 70 kilometers from Playa del Carmen along the beautiful Ribera Maya road. The most relevant Maya construction in the area is El Castillo, a tall building that served as a point of reference for indigenous navigators to circumvent the enormous barrier reef near the coast. In the temple of the Fracos, you can admire pre-Columbian painting. The number 4, Mazatlan, Sinaloa. Mazatlan is booming as a tourist destination due to its beautiful beaches and its first-class service to national and foreign visitors. All complements be like cultural and sport program during the years. Mazatlan Historic Center town is a beauty in tourists famed as a beach destination. Mazatlan is an old city founded in the 16th century by the first wave of conquerors, who needs net part to send split reached to Spain. All Mazatlan is a haven of peace with its street and traditional wedding, among which the Cathedral Several Square, the Angela Peralta Theater, the Archaeology Museum, and the Coos Outdoor Cafes and stand out. The modern space that symbolizes Mazatlan, it is long and active Broadway, and in this 20 kilometers in front of the ocean, there are spectacular beach, open air, natural formation, and at the establishments and services that contemporary tourists demand. One of these buzzing sector into one in front of Olas Atlas Beach. Mazatlan has paradisiacal beaches and first-rate hotel and service network. Su tenure vacation in la Perla del Pacífico is unforgettable. In the old Mazatlan sector located in front of the boardwalk is Olas Altas, the most traditional beach in the city. In the Golden Zone, Playa Gaviotas is very active due to its calm set invites to swim. Because of side Gaviotas is very popular with those who practice sun entertainment, so as volleyball, beach soccer. Camarón Sabaló to the north of Gaviotas is a beach with moderate waves that occasionally can gain some intensity, good for surfing. Other are Playa Norte, Cerritos, El Delfín, Isla Venados, and Isla de la Piedra. Mazatlan is a cosmopolitan city and a restaurant specialist in the main world cuisine, so you will not miss your favorite food, no matter how demanding your order is. Good. And good teacher, these were the 4 most eccentric places you can visit. Goodbye.